know the whips is hot. Valley parking looking like an exotic car lot. We ballin', straight up ballin'. We ballin', straight up ballin'. North side is ballin', south side is ballin', east side is ballin', west side is ballin'. We ballin', straight up ballin'. We ballin', straight up ballin'. North side I'm ballin', south side I'm ballin', east side I'm ballin', west side I'm ballin'. I grew up with nothing.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to Back to the Ring presents LWF Main Event. We are here with a rather large card tonight. Might be a little bit longer show than usual, so let's get right down to the action now and this our opening contest.
Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, weighing in at 220 pounds, Dizzy.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Gabedust making his way down to the ring for the first time in a long time. The exotic one is here with us tonight. Gabedust looking to pick up a big victory. Dr. Zevon, of course, or Commissioner Zevon, as I should say, has announced that the winner of this match will be put in the triple threat for the television title. That person could very well end up being the very last television champion in the LWF. More on that as we approach the end. Of course, this is our go-home show for the LWF Mania pay-per-view, which will be next week, I believe.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 215 pounds, the player, Rob.
And it's the real Pinoy Playboy. Rob looking to get one last shot at the television title in this, our fourth season of the LWF Mania 4 next week. Not sure what day it'll be on. Might end up being on Sunday to avoid conflicts with WWE Backlash. Either way, we do promise we will bring you the pay-per-view. And here we go. We've got Gabedust. We've got Rob Pinoy, the Pinoy Playboy. There's the bell, and here we go. Oh, Gabedust starting off with some strikes. Going right after the man from South Beach. Oh, and a DDT to the leg as Gabedust looks to take over quickly. Stump puller. And Gabedust all over Rob in the opening moments of this match. Working the legs, might be thinking about the shattered dreams, but there's Rob getting a sneaky kick in, but not enough, as Gabedust still maintains his dominance so far in this match. Going for a pin early here. Can Gabedust get it? No, just a one count. Rob kicks out. Gabedust sends him into the rope. Rob over the top rope. Gabedust rolls out onto the floor after him, and Rob catches him as soon as he gets down on the floor with a big clothesline. And now Rob with an elbow with a back elbow to the face, and Rob suckering Gabedust to the outside of the ring to gain an advantage, and it has worked. No, Gabedust blocks the right hand But now a series of strikes from Rob, knowing a hip toss from Gabedust. Nice counter and reversal there. Rob sending Gabedust into the barricades. Goes for a big boot but misses. Sends it back into the barricade. Count of 6 for the referee. These guys need to get themselves inside or they're looking at a double count out. Count of 7 now. Gabedust getting back into the ring. Rob looks like he's having a slow time getting himself together. Count of 9. Gabedust is going to win this by count out, I believe, if Rob can't get together. And there you have it. Boy, that was a quick match. Gabedust making short work. So Gabedust will go on to be in the triple threat for the television title at LWF Mania next week. How about that? Gabedust getting one last shot at the television title before it's all said and done for this season. Next, we have a Tornado 6-man Tornado tag match. Starring what's calling themselves Team Canada against the Wrestling Minds crew. Once it loads up, we'll get down to the ring. And you'll see the introductions. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds.
There's Spuddy, the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Because he'll be taking on Tommy Bronx next week at LWF Mania 4. Right now, he's got a 6-man Tornado tag match to contend with. Tornado tags, all men will be legal the entire time. First team to gain a pinfall or submission will win the match.
Combined weight of 606 pounds, the Cleaners.
Yes, the Cleaners, the other man from Winnipeg, Kenny Omega, along with his tag team partner, Johnny Neckbeard. They will be teaming up with Spuddy tonight. Lou the Bruiser making his way down to the ring. Lou the Bruiser, part of the Back to the Ring crew, also part of this, the Wrestling Minds crew. If you know, you know, and if you don't need to.
From the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Tommy B.
Well, there's Tommy B, also from the Bronx. Tommy B and Lou the Bruiser have known each other quite a while in this business. Haven't said anything about it yet because they have not been in the same division or faced each other. But yes, Tommy B, Tommy Bronx, and Bruiser Lou ready to take on the Canadians here in this matchup. But who will be the third member? Who's the third man?
Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the King, Dr. Bob!
Dr. Bob, the World Heavyweight Champion, coming out to team with Lou the Bruiser and Tommy Bronx. Tommy cashing in a favor with the champ to have him on his team in this six-man tornado tag match. And here we go. 6 men, all legal at the same time. This is going to be a bit of a cluster, as they say. But we should be at least interesting matches now. Dr. Bob going after Spuddy. Lou paired up with Kenny Omega, now going after Johnny Neckbeard. Dr. Bob going right after Spuddy in this match so far. Now sends Spuddy over the top rope. Big right hand, now grabs it. Oh! Just slingshots his neck off the top rope down to the floor. And now Dr. Bob looked like he was going for something on Neckbeard there, but Neckbeard has the better of him. Now up and down with a Falcon Arrow. Neckbeard going for the pin here. Will that be enough? No, just a 1 count. Tommy Bronx on the outside. He looks pretty dazed at the moment. Getting back in now. Kenny Omega, no Tommy Bronx going after Neckbeard. As now Dr. Bob's been sent out to the outside. Neckbeard with a beautiful basement drop kick. Like I said, this has been pandemonium since the word go. Team Canada outnumbered in the ring at the moment as Kenny Omega has gone to the outside. And Dr. Bob now with a, I think he had a crossface there on Neckbeard, but wasn't enough. Nice neck breaker by Dr. Bob to Kenny Omega. Now Tommy Bronx working over Omega. I think Dr. Bob was trying to hit Omega with something and ended up hitting Tommy Bronx instead. A little friendly fire there as big stomp by, well, a medium-sized, a person-sized stomp by Spud. And now Dr. Bob working over Kenny Omega. Spuddy and Tommy Bronx going at it. Tommy Bronx sent into the quarter, but now Dr. Bob with that inverted DDT. Or reverse DDT, I guess. Ripcord knee from Dr. Bob to Kenny Omega. Omega's very nice famouser there by Spuddy, but not enough as Tommy Bronx delivers a beautiful neck breaker. Not sure what Luis and Johnny Neckbeard on the outside of the ring. Fighting away, of course, no countouts in this match. Also, no disqualifications if I remember correctly, but maybe not. Might be able to get disqualified in a tornado tag match. Luis looking for the pin here on Spuddy, but only gets a 1 count. Johnny Neckbeard going after the World Heavyweight Champion. Beautiful move by Luis. And now Luis going after Spuddy. And drops Spuddy. Luis on a roll here in this match. Beautiful back suplex there by Luis to Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega rolls out of the ring and then rolls back in. Backbreaker, going for the, nope, not enough. Like I said, absolute just chaos inside and outside the ring. Right now, it looks like Tommy Bronx has been split open. Kenny Omega now gesticulating and pointing. Not sure what exactly he was going after, but now going after Lou is Johnny Neckbeard. Has him up, and now Kenny Omega going after the world champ. Okay, this shouldn't be this hard. There we go. Kenny Omega has Dr. Bob in a sleeper hold. Lou going after, but Dr. Bob with a beautiful draw breaker to get out of it. Oh, nice missile drop kick to counter the offense of Neckbeard, going for a pin, but not enough. Dr. Bob, there's that ripcord knee to Spuddy. And now Neckbeard going right after Dr. Bob. Almost looks like he was, Canadian Destroyer by Neckbeard, but not enough to put the champion away. Big DDT by Luis. He now takes some time to pose for the crowd. Luis just hammered away on Johnny Neckbeard and now going after Omega. Oh, and there's Dr. Bob with a dive over the top rope, and Luis as well, but Kenny Omega gets out of the way. Spuddy on the outside. Looks like Tommy Bronx is down. DDT on the outside of the ring to Johnny Neckbeard, and now Dr. Bob has Neckbeard where he wants him. Oh, Bronx goes for a big clothesline and misses on the outside. Spuddy now taking over on Luis as Tommy Bronx and Dr. Bob come back into the ring now. Oh, Kenny Omega might have gotten split open there. It's hard to tell. There's an atomic drop by Tommy Bronx. Well, this match is just, as I said, it's been chaos since the opening moments, and there's Neckbeard breaking up a pin. Luis coming back into the ring now. There's a stunner right there on Neckbeard. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The Wrestling Minds Crew Team America wins.
Here are your winners.
Big win for Tommy Bronx, getting the pin there. Headed into LWF Mania 4. And we're back to the event center. And now we have our next match lined up. Getting loaded up. This the television championship match for tonight, for this week. Manny Fernandez taking on another former television champion to see who goes in to LWF Mania as the champion. They will be looking to retain in that three-way contest, the traditional television championship three-way. We have it every pay-per-view. Let's see how this comes. And here we go. Let's go down to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Television Championship.
And here he comes, D'Lo Brown, making his way down to the ring. He's got the swagger, he's got the juice, he is ready, he is on the loose. Looking to take the television title off Manny Fernandez here on the eve of LWF Mania. And the champion, Manny Fernandez, wearing his Flying Burrito merch, which you can find at the merch stands in our in the arena here tonight. Several merch stands set up, and where you go, you can find the Flying Burrito t-shirt. Support your favorite LWF superstars. Manny Fernandez, real jam up guy. Man.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 268 pounds, D'Lo Brown. And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, the World Television Champion, Rage and Fernandez.
Manny Fernandez having Time of his life as television champion. Not wanting to give it up. I can't blame him there at all. He says he's going to be the last television champion because he's been the greatest television champion. Whereas D'Lo Brown would certainly disagree with that. I think a lot of the former television champions would. Now D'Lo and Manny Fernandez square off. Here comes the bell, and there we go. Lock up, and looks like D'Lo got the better of that. Manny ended up running into the referee, which actually escaped it, but goes for the crossbody, completely misses, and D'Lo goes right after the ankle of Manny Fernandez. No, Manny with an armbar takedown. Back and forth so far in this match. D'Lo with a big headbutt. And now double axe handle right to the forehead. Oh, nice flying calf kick as D'Lo's taking control of Manny Fernandez. All right. We've seen this before. We've seen Manny in a lot of trouble and end up getting a big splash in the corner by D'Lo going for the pin here. Will this be enough? One. No, not nearly enough. Not even a 2 count to keep Manny down. And now, big leg drop by D'Lo. Oh, Manny, nice roll up here by Manny, but can't get the enough leverage. Doesn't have enough work done. Big flying forearm by D'Lo Brown. Almost reminds you of the flying burrito there. And now D'Lo going for that leg drop again. I guess he says third time's the charm. Oh, but Manny Fernandez moves out of the way. Fool me once, fool me twice. You won't fool me thrice. And now over the top rope goes D'Lo Brown, and Manny Fernandez out after him. Big suplex by Manny. On the outside, D'Lo, a bit of trouble now. He went for that leg drop for the third time, and Manny Fernandez escaped and then countered. And it has been all Manny Fernandez since. Manny over the top rope, now in. Throws D'Lo towards the ropes. Oh, nice deep arm drag by Manny Fernandez. Now going for the pin here. Will this be enough? Off of an arm drag, will he get a pin? No. Just a 1 count. Have to do a little bit more than that. Series of strikes here from Manny on a big elbow forearm to the back of the neck of D'Lo Brown. Now Manny Fernandez wants D'Lo to get up. Manny going up top. That's a huge distance away. Oh no, goes to the crossbody, gets it. Beautiful crossbody by Manny Fernandez, but still can't get a 2 count on D'Lo Brown. Drops an elbow on the back. Stomps away at the shoulder. Manny Fernandez looking a little frustrated now, just throwing offense at D'Lo Brown. Doesn't look like he has as much of a plan as he had earlier. Oh, jawbreaker by D'Lo creates separation. Can he capitalize? Picks nice scoop slam by D'Lo. Stomps away at the head of Manny Fernandez. Big elbow right to the back of the neck. Manny looks like he's trying to roll out of the ring. It is on the apron. D'Lo waiting for Manny to struggle to get himself back. Big right hand there. And another one. Manny not falling off the apron and counters with a forearm of his own. Didn't have as much behind that. But eats a clothesline from D'Lo. There's another clothesline. There's that calf kick again. D'Lo Brown rolling now on Manny Fernandez. There's that elbow to the back of the neck again. Has him up. Oh, beautiful power bomb, sit down power bomb by D'Lo Brown, but not enough. Oh, catches it, coming after him over the top rope. D'Lo does, and now going right after Manny. Huge DDT to Manny Fernandez, who rolls over to the ring ropes. D'Lo clotheslines him right over the top rope. This a classic in the television title hunt, as D'Lo Brown now in the ring. Needs to get back out there after him. He does not want to let Manny Fernandez sit out there and regain his strength. Throws Fernandez back in. Manny getting back to his feet. D'Lo coming through the ropes. Manny right there to meet him. That might have been a miscalculation by D'Lo. There's a big back body drop by Manny. Manny has D'Lo where he wants him now. Oh, and has him in the sleeper hold. Will that be enough? Is he going to put D'Lo to sleep? No, D'Lo with the jawbreaker. Manny down to one knee. D'Lo going right after Manny. No, Manny creating separation. D'Lo bent over in pain. Here goes Manny with the clothesline, and another clothesline, and a third one. And D'Lo Brown now getting up, is in the corner. What's Manny going to do with him here? Has him up. Hoists him up to the top rope. Is he looking for the superplex? He might be. Here we go, superplex by Manny Fernandez. Sorry. Beautiful superplex by the Raging Bull. And now D'Lo Brown getting up. But he is worse for wear. I don't even think D'Lo knows where he is. Drop down. And D'Lo runs into the referee. That might have just saved D'Lo the match right there. Atomic drop. Oh, and there's a splash by Manny. On a big left hand by D'Lo. Here's that power bomb again, going for 1, 2, not enough. I think D'Lo's looking to hit that pop-up power bomb that he uses, the sky high. Scoop slam. And has him in position. No, he's not going to guess. He is. There's a beautiful moonsault by D'Lo Brown going for the pin here. 1, 2. No, not enough. Manny Fernandez kicks out. Oh, clothesline into the back. Oh no, he was going for it, but Manny Fernandez countered it. Swept the leg, took him down. 1, 2, and not enough. D'Lo kicks out. And now, Manny Fernandez pulling at the arm of D'Lo Brown. Going up to the top rope. What is he looking for here? Double axe handle, completely misses D'Lo though. As now into the ropes goes Manny. Drop down. There it is. Sky high goes Manny Fernandez. D'Lo Brown going for the pin. Will this be enough? We have a new champion here. 1, 2, 3. Yes. D'Lo Brown wins the title. He will go into LWF Mania 4 as the television champion. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another great match for tonight. We have 2 matches left, a tag team match and a 6-man tag team match. So let's get these loaded up. I'd say let's get them over with, but they're probably both going to be very good matches. Oh, they're loading up right now. Sorry. I know I'm not always the most entertaining with my jibber jabber. My killing time isn't as great as some people's, but hey, you know.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds. Those guys!
Here they are. Bama Dave and Wick Vaya, those guys. Bama Dave, of course, has a huge match coming up next week. He will be in a triple threat match for the LWF World Heavyweight Championship. Bama Dave winning the Royal Rumble this year. But he's going to have to face one half of this tag team.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 443 pounds. The Dream Team.
That's right, we've got Green Bastard and Tater Tot. Of course, Tater Tot, if you missed it last week at the very end of the show, Commissioner Zevon announced that Tater Tot, since he will be retiring after LWF Mania 4, will be granted the opportunity to retire as champion. If he can win a triple threat match, he will be going up against the champion, Dr. Bob, and the Royal Rumble winner, Bama Dave. So both Bama Dave and Tater Tot would love to win this match to gain one last bit of momentum going into LWF Mania 4. Looks like we're going to get Wick and Green Bastard to start things off. Oh, and a big, just taking it right down to the canvas. Slamming his head into the canvas is the Green Bastard. Nice measured elbow there. And the man from parts unknown. And now sending him into the corner there. Oh, it great into the top turnbuckle, as now Green Bastard has Wick right where he wants him. Beautiful short arm clothesline. Now going for a pin here on Wick early. One. No, not enough. Again with the measured elbow right to the forehead of Wick. It goes Green Bastard, and now Wick getting himself up on the apron. Bastard spearing him off the apron and now goes over it. Looks like he's going to tag in Tater Tot. Tater Tot goes flying, but Wick is already up on the apron by the time Tater Tot gets to the floor. Now Tater Tot and Bama Dave out on the floor. Dave throws Tater Tot back in. Surprising move by Dave, but him and Tater Tot and Wick are now embroiled in it inside the ring. Big suplex by Wick to Tater Tot. Wick and Tater Tot very familiar with each other. They have been fighting for years. Running power slam by Wick, going for the pin here right afterwards. Just a one count as Tater Tot kicks out. And now rolls out of the ring. And now locks up with Bama Dave and gives Bama Dave an X Factor. Wick Vaya pulling Green Bastard into the ring. Oh, but Tater Tot accidentally drop kicks the referee instead of Wick. Referee's down. Green Bastard's in the middle of the ring. He's so dazed, I don't think he knows where he's at. And Wick is rolling on Tater Tot again. Oh no, counter by Tater Tot into the DDT. Looked like Wick was going for the fall away slam. And now sends Wick into the Tater Tot's corner. Wick trying to fight out. Green Bastard right there does not stop him. Of course, that would be kind of a cowardly or cheap technique. But sometimes you've got to help your partner out, you know. Wick Vaya has Tater Tot set up in the Tree of Woe. Bama Dave now going over. Well, Tater Tot gets himself out of it. Blocks the right hand by Bama Dave, and now Code Breaker right to the face of Bama Dave. Tater Tot perked right up when Bama Dave got in the ring. Tater Tot now tagging the Green Bastard in. Shoulder tackle, basically a body tackle from Green Bastard as he just lays Dave out, and now slamming his head down into the mat. Throwing Tater Tot halfway, well, a quarter of the way across the ring. Tater Tot's a pretty big individual. I'm not going to throw him that far. Not Tater Tot, Green Bastard, excuse me. Green Bastard slow to get to his feet. Wick back into the ring. Green Bastard could care less as he throws Wick into the corner. Spears Wick in the corner and now tags in Tater Tot. Tater Tot stomping away at Wick. Oh, over the top rope. Oh, leg drop on the apron. Oh, we got Al here with us tonight. Thanks for coming, Al. Manu Matagi does not have a match tonight, but he will have a match at LWF Mania next week. Tater Tot going right after Wick Vaya. Big moonsault off the top rope. 1, 2, not enough. Bama Dave looks like he was coming in for the save. And here comes Tater Tot, sends Wick into the ring, going for the running bulldog here. He has it. Oh, beautiful move by Tater Tot. And now as Tater Tot floats, Bama Dave tags himself in, gets tagged in, and Tater Tot eats a huge clothesline from Bama Dave, but not even in a 1 count. As you know, these two will be facing off next week at LWF Mania in a triple threat match with the World Heavyweight Champion for that World Heavyweight Championship. Bama Dave playing games now with Tater Tot. Not a wise move. Tater Tot can get, as I said, if he gets rolling and starts putting moves together one after another, gets that momentum up, he could change the outlook of this match very quickly. Tater Tot now crawling his way to the ring. Now, I haven't gotten 2K25 yet. I'll probably get it here in a week or two. After we got Mania, and then I'm going to do one more show, and then I might take a little bit of break while I get everything set up for 2K25. We're doing a whole new look, new legends, new belts, the whole shabazzle. So it's going to be almost a complete reboot for the LWF. So have you gotten it? Is it any good? Oh, big clothesline over the top rope by Bama Dave. Green Bastard in some trouble here. Dave distracted by Tater Tot. Now Green Bastard coming into the ring. Oh, I'm glad they fixed it. That's good. Oh, and draped over the top rope there by Bama Dave is the Green Bastard. Yeah, I read something about that. It's a good thing they fixed that. That would, I hate to have a no DQ match and then have a double count out. That would be stupid. I mean, hell, you had a couple of years ago. What was it? 2K20, where they it seemed like every other match ended in a double count out. Green Bastard now with the power slam going for the pin. No, not enough. As Wick kicks out, Green Bastard now with that, again, just a body tackle, just runs into him, runs him over. goes Green Bastard. Hold on. Dragging Wick closer to the middle of the ring. Wick crawling, making his way up to the, trying to stand up there, using the ropes for support, as he is having a hard time against the Green Bastard right now. Oh, world's strongest slam by Green Bastard. And now he tags in Tater Tot. Tater Tot with a series of rights. Just pounding away at the face of Wick. And now here comes Green Bastard. Looks like he's going for that running power slam again. There it is. Beautiful running power slam by the Green Bastard. One. And Bama Dave breaks it up. Drop down. Another drop down by the Green Bastard. Oh, it looks like he was going for something, but Wig Vaya once again ran into the referee. We've had a lot of people running into referees this week. Much delayed suplex by Wig Vaya. And now a bit of a giant swing here by Wick. Looked like he might have made himself just as dizzy as he did his opponent. Wick has him up. Oh no, Green Bastard punching his way out of it. Oh, but Bama Dave right there for the cheap shot. Wig Vaya now. Alabama slam from Wig Vaya, and Wick looks like he's going up to the top rope. What has he got planned here? Oh, shoulder tackle off the top rope, going for the pin against Green Bastard, but Tater Tot right there to break it up. And now Green Bastard with a big clothesline, looking to gain momentum again and reverse his fortunes in this match. Wick though creating separation from the side headlock, or the front face lock, excuse me. And raking his forearm across the face of Green Bastard. Green Bastard in the corner, brought out the hard way. And now Wick trying to get the audience into him, trying to build himself up. But while he's doing that, Green Bastard is tagging in Tater Tot, and Tater Tot comes out with the Hurricane Rana, and he is going to be on a roll right here, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it. Tater Tot and Green Bastard get the win. Tater Tot with the momentum. Tater Tot with the momentum going into LWF Mania next week. Tater Tot in the main event. Triple threat for the World Heavyweight Championship. And that will bring us to our last match of the evening. A 6-man tag match. As we wait for it to load up, I hope everybody's having a great evening tonight. Now, this didn't end up being quite as long. Well, then again, this main event will probably go on for a minute. Just given the nature of the match. Tag matches tend to last longer, and I'm sure a 6-man is going to last much longer than that, depending on how they work it. Here we go.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match. Introducing first,
So Vader here participating in this 6-man tag match.
Combined weight of 528 pounds, the tag team champions, the Legend.
And here are the Heavenly Bodies, the tag team champions, teaming up with Vader in this 6-man tag match. He said Commissioner Zevon really wanted to get as many people on the card tonight as he could.
Combined weight of 1,001 pounds. Tons of funk.
They are tons of funk together again. They will be, of course, facing the Heavenly Bodies for those tag team championships at LWF Mania next week. Tonight they have a 6-man tag match. I'm pretty sure, based on the people in the, based on Vader being on the other side, you can probably guess who their third man is.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Hooligan!
He is, ladies and gentlemen, the Hooligan, third gunman, and guy who is going to take on Vader next week at Mania. Like I said, you probably could have guessed who it was going to be, and you were probably right. Making his way down, he will be tagging with the Fulton brothers, Tons of Funk, against Vader and the Heavenly Bodies tonight in this traditional 6-man tag match. He is ready to go. He said earlier today, I got a chance to catch up with him, and he said that he is tired of Vader, that he's already beaten Vader twice. He is done with this rivalry, but he will face him at Mania just to prove a point that he is the best wrestler outside. He is the best wrestler in the LWF. He still wants another shot at that World Heavyweight Championship, but he might have to wait till next season. Because now we have the Fulton. We have Dave Fulton in with Vader. Now Vader. Oh, attack in the back of Dave Fulton. The Fulton brothers, of course, ready. Mike Fulton had been out for several months with a knee and ankle injury. Dave had been going it alone in the singles ranks, but hadn't really panned out the way that he had hoped it would. Now that they're together again, they are once again looking for tag team gold. They want to finish the season as tag team champions. And you can't blame them. You can't blame them at all, because you never know what's going to happen after this season. You don't even know who's going to be here next season. So you want to get as much success as you can while you can get it. And here he's got Vader all twisted up in a pretzel. Vader getting out. Nice escape by Vader. What a huge clothesline takes Mike Fulton down. Vader trying to do it all himself here in this tag match. He might want to tag his partners in, try and keep himself as fresh as possible. He's going to get worn out real quick if he just tries to stay in the match. Stay in the whole match. Big back body drop by Mike Fulton, going for a pin here. 1, 2. Heavenly Bodies. It's like Tom Pritchard was about to come in, but now there's Fulton, and now here comes Gigolo Jimmy. And these teams, no strangers to each other. They have fought over those tag team titles before, and they will again, as I said, next week. Left hand's raining down on Gigolo Jimmy. And now tags in third Gunmen. Gunmen, a completely different style of wrestler of anybody in this match. Goes over, gets sent over the top rope. Gigolo Jimmy now standing watching him. Them going out. He's going to attack Dave Fulton. And now looks like he's going to attack Mike Fulton as well. Mike Fulton getting a little bit better of him though. As now third Gunman comes back into the ring, and Gunman sends him into the ropes. Misses it all and hits him on the second chance with the clothesline. Gunman with a series of strikes though. Nice DDT by the former world champion. 1. Gunman, of course, has held every major title in the LWF, excluding the television title. Third Gunman being dropped on the top rope. Snake eyes by the man they call Vader. And Vader now throwing Gunman across the ring. No love lost between these two individuals, that is for sure. Lifts him up, beautiful inverted suplex or reverse suplex. I don't know exactly how you would call that. Now has him up, gorilla press, and just drops him like a sack of spuds. Vader now going over, bringing Mike Fulton in the ring. That might be, and then tackles the referee. That should be an instant disqualification right there, but referee waves it off, and now Vader in some trouble. As third Gunman had the armbar on him, and now here comes Mike Fulton, or Dave Fulton, with the big splash in the corner, looking for the pin here. 1, no, not enough. Vader kicks out right after one. Doesn't even get a 2 count. Dave Fulton looking for something big maybe. Beautiful neck breaker by the younger of the 2 Fulton brothers. Vader has him up. Oh my God. Just the ability to jackknife power slam a man that big. And third gunman comes in to break it up. Vader gets distracted, now back to Dave Fulton. Dr. Tom Pritchard coming in. Pritchard definitely the technician. Certainly the most ring savvy of the 3 people on his team. Not to take anything away from Vader or Gigolo Jimmy, but Dr. Tom Pritchard very smart in the ring. Not smart there though, as he eats a big boot on that one-legged drop kick by third gunman, but is able to create some separation and get himself back in the dominant position in this match. Drops Gunman across the top turnbuckle. There's an ass right to the face. But now going for the pin here. 1. No, not enough. Third gunman kicks out. Big right forearm by Tom Pritchard. And now Gigolo Jimmy comes back in. Series of strikes by Jimmy, and now he has him hooked up. Beautiful snap suplex. And now Jimmy once again gloating to the fans. And in comes Dave Fulton. Misses whatever he was looking for. And Jimmy takes advantage. Springboard. Oh, a slingshot backbreaker. But Gunman breaks it up. Gunman back out on the apron. Gigolo Jimmy going to go tag in his tag team partner, Dr. Tom Pritchard. Vader still on the outside on the apron, watching the rest of his team work. Oh, beautiful Samoan drop by Dave Fulton. And there's a kick. Dave Fulton Tom Pritchard in some trouble now here. Dave Fulton starts to get things rolling. If he can get momentum, he can get, like I said, he needs to get some moves string together. Oh no, goes for the clothesline, but he telegraphs it, and Tom Pritchard reverses it, but now another series of strikes in the DDT, and Pritchard is back down on the canvas. Oh, Mike Fulton with the double leg drop to the lower abdomen. And a super kick to a sitting Tom Pritchard, and now here comes third gunman. What will he do? How will he take advantage of this situation he's found himself in? Thrown over the top rope, and now down to the floor. Third gunman, not happy, going to go over to Vader, but Vader blocks it, blocks the right hand. Now he goes after Gigolo Jimmy and goes after Vader again. Third gunman preoccupied with Vader. That might cost his team the match if he spends too much time worrying about Vader on the outside of the ring and not enough time worrying about Pritchard on the inside of the ring. There you go. There's the block from Pritchard. And now Pritchard has third gunman where he wants him. Beautiful clothesline there by Pritchard. And now going for the pin on third gunman. 1, 2, not enough. Gunman kicks out. Pritchard now tagging Gigolo Jimmy in. Oh, Gigolo Jimmy ringing the bell of third gunman. Does it a second time and a third time and a fourth. Gunman, I'm surprised he could even stand up. You could do major damage to the eardrums like that. And there's a huge right hand right to the midsection of Gunman, doubling him over, but Gunman with a nice fireman's counter carry takedown. Sends Jimmy into the, we may end up losing internet or power here. It's a bad storm outside right now. So if I lose you, I'm sorry, but here comes Mike Fulton. getting tagged in after a double team with third gunman, and he is just pounding away at the face of Gigolo Jimmy Del Rey. Sends Del Rey into the corner. Just blatantly choking him there in the corner. Referee not doing anything. Of course, how much can he do? You're not going to move one small rep. Ain't going to move the Fulton brothers around very well. Referee shirt or not. Oh, there's a big flying forearm to Dr. Tom Pritchard as he goes for the pin. 1, 2, not enough. Pritchard having to kick out. Vader right there did not try and break up the pin. Now here Pritchard, victim of a beautiful suplex, as now Dave Fulton gets tagged in. Pritchard, I'm not even sure he knows where he's at right now, as he is right there in his own corner, but has not tagged anybody else in. Big clothesline by Dave Fulton. Dave Fulton talking smack to Pritchard as he walks over towards him. I think Pritchard could even understand what he was saying. He is so out of it. He has been in this match for a long time now, and he has received some of the most devastating moves these individuals have in their arsenal. Dave Fulton again getting distracted by the guys on the apron, not paying attention to the man in the ring. Oh, Pritchard sit into the corner. Oh, big headbutt takes him down. Brings him out the hard way and goes for the pin here. Will this be enough? 1, 2, no, kicks out. Something still left in the tank of Dr. Tom Pritchard. I think Dave wanted to go up top, but I think Gunmen quite got that message. Now cranking away at the neck of the Doctor of Desire. I'm very certain would desire to get out of this ring right now and tag a fresh man in. Up to the top rope. Oh, big splash, but Pritchard moves. Pritchard gains the advantage, but he presses the advantage and sends him into the corner. He needs to tag somebody else in. Now is not the time for heroics. Pritchard trying to do it all himself. May have just cost his team the match, as he is slumped in the corner while his teammates are forced to watch on, as now Mike Fulton takes over on the destruction of Dr. Tom Pritchard. Rolls him over, goes for the pin right in front of the team's corner. 2. Oh, not enough. Barely kicking out is Tom Pritchard, and he doesn't even look like he should be moving at this point. I have no idea. The pure instinct and adrenaline must have done it, because he has not had an offensive move in I don't know how long in this match. I don't think he could hold himself up right if it was not for the ropes. Oh, now fighting his way out. Kurt Gunmen with a sneaky little attack there. Nice back suplex by Mike Fulton. Fulton now going to the outside. I think he was looking for a big splash too, but Gunmen would not get out of the way. And now Pritchard back on his feet. Drop kicks third Gunmen, but there's Mike Fulton again right there. Big overhand strike and a headbutt. And now tags in Dave Fulton, but Dr. Tom Pritchard rolls out of the ring. Now he's back in the ring, so they've allowed him enough time to recover just enough. Jesus Christ, man. To get back in this match. They let him hang around and let him hang around and could not put him away. And now Pritchard has gotten a second win. There's a flatliner right there. That would put a lot of guys down. And now Gigolo Jimmy Del Rey gets brought into the match, and we start all over again as he is fairly fresh. Goes for the pin here. 1, 2, not enough. Dave Fulton kicks out. And so much as I said for it being a haven't been a quick episode, we are about 20 minutes into this match, maybe a little bit longer. It's a good one though. There's that flatliner again. Gigolo Jimmy going after the partners of Dave Fulton. Dave down on one knee on the outside of the ring, coming back in, fighting his way back in is Dave Fulton. Oh, big, I guess almost a spine buster. It looked like an atomic drop slash spine buster type maneuver. There's a big neck breaker by Dave Fulton. Fulton now working over Gigolo Jimmy. Fulton going over, tagging his brother Mike in. Mike Fulton going for a super kick, misses it. Gigolo Jimmy with the springboard off of the middle rope with that forearm. And now has him in a side headlock. Really cranking on it, using that body momentum. Kind of wear down those neck muscles. There's a ripcord knee by Gigolo Jimmy. And Dave Fulton's having a hard time getting up, and here comes Vader back in. Vader has not been in this match in a long time. He is super. He is probably the freshest man in this match at the moment. But that makes no difference to Mike Fulton. Do not tell him that, because he is going right after Vader. And a super kick right to the back of the head. Oh, goes for another one, but Vader catches the foot. And a clothesline from Vader puts Mike Fulton down. And sent back into the corner by Mike Fulton. Right there in front of his tag team partners. Mike Fulton is just raking the face and now blatantly choking Vader as his heavenly body stand there and watch. Seems like a lot more camaraderie on the Fulton and Gunmen side of the ring than there is on the Vader body side. Going for the pin here. Will this be enough? One. No. Not even close. Not even a 2 count. Vader kicks out. There's another super kick right to the midsection. Mike Fulton going up. This could be the end of the match right here. If he goes for the super, no. I thought he was going for the big splash, but it was not to be. And now Vader, huge power slam to Mike Fulton. Vader once again in control. Nice suplex. Vader rolling now, getting offense after offense in on Mike Fulton. Surprised he's not going after that reconstructed knee. Well, not reconstructed, but that knee that gave Fulton, knee and ankle, gave Fulton so many problems. He had to take time out to get it looked at, get it opened up and drained and cleaned up. And now here's Mike Fulton and Vader going at it. Mike Fulton walking over, tagging his partner in. Backing in Dave Fulton, and now third gunman. Oh, big spear by Dave Fulton. That could be the end of the match, but Gigolo Jimmy's in there, and he's going to break it up. So Gigolo Jimmy breaks up the pin, and now Vader on the outside of the ring, being told to get back in by the referee. Gunmen being distracted by the heavenly bodies on the apron, and there's the, oh my God, that's it. The lethal injunction, that could be the end of the match, but no, Dr. Tom Pritchard breaks it up. Gunmen not happy with Pritchard, throws him to the outside, now refocuses his efforts on Vader. Brings Vader closer to the inside of the ring. Closer inside towards the middle of the ring. Gunmen now throws Vader into the corner. Oh, and slams him head first right into the ring post. Right into the turnbuckle, I'm sorry. Now going after the leg of Vader. Third Gunman working over Vader. The man he has tried so hard to get out of. He thought he had retired Vader. Vader comes back from Japan. Here's that Gunman's been saying that he retired Vader. He sent him away with his tail between his legs, and now Vader is out for blood. He wants to beat Third Gunman. He has not done so since he's been back, but it has been close. And now Dave Fulton paying for all that time that they didn't put away Dr. Tom Pritchard. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. Not enough. Dave Fulton kicks out. Here we have Gigolo Jimmy coming back into the ring. Dave Fulton firing up. Big super kick. Big slap right from all the way from downtown. And now goes over. Who is he tagging in? Tags in Third Gunman. Oh, knee right to the face of Third Gunman. Gigolo Jimmy looking for the pin here. Is that going to be enough to put Third Gunman away? No, not even a 2 count. Third Gunman, all of these men tired, exhausted. You can see it in the way they move and the way they get up. It's getting harder and harder for these guys to stay on offense or stay on defense or even just get up off of the mat once they've been knocked down. Drenched in sweat, covered in each other's blood as several people have been cut open during the process of this match. Gunman now has Gigolo Jimmy where he wants him. Nice heel hook by Third Gunman, twisting away at that leg. Here he goes after it again, trying to dismantle the leg of Gigolo Jimmy. Make that springboard offense he likes to use useless, meaningless. Goes for it a third time. That might be he might be going back to the candy dish a little too many times. Now he has him. Oh. Neck breaker, back breaker combo, whatever you want to call it. It was effective there by Third Gunman. There's now Gunman has Gigolo Jimmy and just pounding the side of his head. Mike Fulton now. What's he going to do? Oh, he's just choking Gigolo Jimmy over the top rope. Jimmy trying to make a comeback. Fulton catches him with a big chop. And there's a super kick, and there's another one to the back of the head. Goes for the pin here. Will this be enough? Will somebody break it up? No, here comes Vader to break up the pin. Mike Fulton again. You can see every strike, every maneuver is taking more and more out of the people in this match. And now going after the leg of Mike Fulton. 30 minutes into the match and somebody goes after the leg of Mike Fulton, and there's Vader just bowling over Fulton. The two probably weigh close to the same amount. If not, the Fulton might weigh a little bit more than Vader. Vader with a big splash and looking for the pin. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. No, not enough. Dave Fulton barely kicks out, but Mike Fulton barely kicks out Dave. God damn it, really? Mike Fulton in now. Oh, big, almost a Superman punch by Mike Fulton. Here's a headbutt again to Vader. Going for the pin. Will this be enough? 1, 2, 3. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Fulton brothers.
Here are your winners.
Okay, third gunman get the win. Big win right there for third gunman Mike Fulton and Dave Fulton as they all head into Mania with momentum on their side. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for us for this week. Don't forget, next week, LWF Mania 4 will be in your house. And so until then, in the words of our good friend Arn Anderson, it's been your pleasure. So long, folks.